Any other responses? Yeah. What is? Huh? Instead of then, that should come. Then. So the given sentence is correct, you are telling. So she tries to stand firm but feels herself plummeting farther than she thinks. So I will just check on this part. Okay. So here for now, the replacing word is father. You have to mention FURTHER, further. So for the difference between further and father is sound. Where am I getting sound? Can you decrease the volume? ఆ ఫోన్లో డిక్రీజ్ చేయండి, వాల్యూమ్ బటన్ ఉంటుంది కదా. ఓకే, ఇంకా వస్తుందంటే మైన్. బట్ మై హలో హలో. ఓకే, I removed my mic. Okay, so you have the explanation here. Father means when we are discussing about physical distance, we use the word father. When we are when we are not discussing about physical distance and talking more about abstract ideas, then we use further, FUR. Are you all clear on this? We use this for example, you have example here. The park is farther than the library. But when it comes to this, we need to discuss this matter further. Here the matter is very abstract idea. What do you mean by abstract idea? What is abstract? No. Yeah, kind of, but what is the better way to express abstract? Have you studied abstract noun? What is it? ఏదో చదివాం, ఏదో అయిపోయింది, ఎగ్జామ్లో గుర్తుంచుకొని రాసాం. Abstract. What are abstract noun examples? No. Abstract is nothing but which you cannot touch and feel. I mean, which you cannot touch ideally, which you cannot have physical presence. They are abstract. That is what abstract. So that is the reason here abstract idea. So that is what this matter means, which you cannot touch or experience, that only you can feel it. They are called, only emotions are the best examples for abstract nouns. Next one. Today we are living in the era of economic globalization. The world is switching to electronic cars. Yes. How? What do you mean by economic globalization? Yeah. Both are Independent causes. Okay. Here, globalization is different. Economic globalization is different. Okay. So there is. I mean, we cannot. We cannot say, right? Only because of globalization, world is switching to electronic cars. There is a trend that electronic EV system may not pick up also. Okay, because of lot of other challenges, especially with relates to battery challenges. So but still they are trying and they are releasing more number of cars, but let us see how it turns out. They are also in experimenting phase right now with EV. Sometimes it is getting burnt out, some vehicles, so there is a lot of uncertainty around it. Next one. Carolyn intuitively knew where to go despite never having been here before. So they are asking similar word for intuitively. Hmm? Instinctively. Okay, it's not intimately or intimidately. Both relates more or less same. Intimately, intimate means having close relation or association. Institutionally, institutionally is nothing but a certain system kind of thing. Internally, you all know. Next one. She said, చెప్పండి జాగ్రత్తగా 2-3 సార్లు చదివి చెప్పండి. నేను అడుగుతా వాళ్ళని. అంటే నేను వేరే వాళ్ళ తరపున వచ్చా కదా, వాళ్ళని అడుగు. యూ వాట్ ఈస్ ఎర్రర్? ఎందుకని? ఎందుకని? వెరీ గుడ్. గుడ్ అబ్జర్వేషన్. గివ్ క్లాప్స్. See, they are asking grammatical error. Okay, they have mentioned clearly it is not sentence correction. Grammatical error is different from sentence correction. Here the point is, if you remove but to stay, then it becomes a different meaning. You have no choice to say. If you are saying, that means you cannot live here. When you say you have no choice but to stay, means you have to stay. You are getting what I am telling? So if you remove this but, the meaning is different. So that is the reason, understand, read grammatically and understand the sentence. So because this is in double quotes, it is in direct speech. So always sentence starts with capital letter. అదేనా? Any other option is there? C also. కన్ఫ్యూజ్ ఎలా చేయాలో నాకు తెలుసు కదా. ఆప్షన్ బి. చెప్పండి మీరు. అసలు ఏ మొత్తం ఫ్లైట్ ఎక్కిచ్చారుగా. సి. వై? What's your name? Meenakshi, tell me why do you think C? You don't know, but still you're feeling C is the option. Huh? Oh, you, I don't know. Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. Any other response? It's side. Are you reading, dreaming? What are you doing? చెప్పండి. Oh, how? అసలు ఆప్షన్లోనే లేదుగా హౌ అని. What is the difference between what to feed my dog and how to feed my dog? Hello, all of you, zip up. Huh? మరి డిఫరెన్స్ ఉందా లేదా మీనింగ్ లో? అప్పుడు మరి వాట్ కూడా రా. హలో, ఐఎమ్ టెల్లింగ్ యూ అగైన్ అండ్ అగైన్, ఇంగ్లీష్ ఈజ్ నాట్ ద representation of Telugu exact meaning. Okay, A is the answer. See, okay, it is a journey. I cannot express anything on this. First thing, whenever you use did plus V2 form or V3 form, it will not work. It doesn't work because there is something called double past in English. So double past is incorrect. Whenever you are using past helping verb and again you are using past immediate past verb, V2 form of the verb, it does not work. Either you have to use V3 form or you have to use only helping verb in the past, had, like this. So you cannot use did not, knew. Second thing, don't knew. This also does not work. This is in present tense, this is in past tense. How come this works? So that is the reason I don't know what to feed my dog. Next one, similar meaning for underscored. Contradicted, you all know. Contract, I mean, negating with somebody's opinion. Undermined, like you are putting down someone. Exemplified means giving an example. Emphasize means stressing upon something. Now, what is the what do you mean by underscored? The last minute or so of her speech really underscored her overall message. So, and as it is from the sentence, the speech really underscored her overall message. What does it mean? Yes. No. From the given sentence, the last minute or so of her speech really underscored her overall message means what? Yeah, tell me. Oh, just now. Hmm. Hmm. Any other perspective? Emphasized. Why? What do you mean by emphasized? Correct. Yeah, Meenakshi. Why do you think? So here, the last minute or so of her speech really underscored means not very well received. Yes or no? That not very well received. That is the reason undermined. Next one. Hmm? అర్థం కాల పైగనాలా this is also easy. Option D. Are you sure? Hmm? Any other? Why do you think C is wrong? Who said D? Very good. Good. Good understanding. See, those who said C, what is the first action happened? Car broke down. Then you need. No, no, no. What is the first action happened? Car broke down. Because car broke down, you need to take it to repair. So that is the reason D is the answer. Why not other options? All of you read the question and give me the answer. చెప్పండి అమ్మా. Why not other option? మరి మూడు ఇట్లోకి రాదా? None of the given options. ఒక్క క్వశ్చన్ ఇప్పుడు వరకు నన్ ఆఫ్ ద ఆప్షన్స్ రాలేదు కాబట్టి యువర్ మైండ్ ఈస్ నాట్ ఎట్ ఆల్ థింకింగ్ టువర్డ్స్ ఇట్. Correct. See, question paper setters also know the students mindset, right? Every time you expect none of the given options at the last option, but here you are feeling both are in the question sense. All these four options are same. So and what are they asking? Which of these words does not have a similar meaning? If all these words are having similar meaning, then what is the answer? None of the given options. Which, what is the answer? Why not other C option or D option? Okay, okay, good catch, good catch. This is very easy. 10 marks question. ఈ క్వశ్చన్ రాదు ఎగ్జామ్ లో. Option 1. Very good. ఏబిసిడి ఒక ఆప్షన్. ఇలా చూడద్దు. కరెక్ట్. కొంతమంది ఇలా అనుకున్నారు ఆ అమ్మాయి. Hello, all of you write in your notes. What is the second one? Is to create a daily schedule. Start by listing your essential tasks. Avoid inviting. Ignore. Avoiding itself means ignoring. We cannot put both together. చెప్పండి. Though all the rooms are now immaculate, immaculate means pure or like clean. The whole house a muted feel. Tell me what is the correction there. C is the answer. So what is the correction there? Feel. Where is feel? Okay. So, oh, you want to reverse, interchange the words. Okay. What is the parts of speech of feel there? Try చేయండి. See, you all know parts of speech, right? What is parts of speech? All noun, pronoun, adverb. So they are called parts of speech. I am asking what is the parts of speech of feel there? Feel action there. Then what about muted? Anusha, what about muted? Then if so, verb is an action or not? Then what is the parts of speech of feel there? Adverb, as simple as that. Because feel, how, what, how is it feeling completely muted? So if we put a question to that particular word, if it is describing about the verb, it becomes an adverb, as simple as that. So now we need to, this is one sentence here, right? From here there should be one more sentence. What is comma? Comma means it is a separation of one sentence with another sentence. So is this a sentence? Why do you say it is not a sentence? No, let her think. Yeah, tell. You said no, I appreciate, but why do you think? Why do you think it is not a sentence? That is my question. Tell me what is a sentence? I am asking How do you confirm a sentence? Like if you subject plus, can you confirm if all the parts are there? What verb is not there? Then we have to put verb there. So the whole house has a muted feel. Every question is very different. Okay. Option C, yeah, your answer is correct. I don't deny your answer is wrong. Your answer is correct. Of course. Personally, I feel we need to go deep in every question. Then only your solving becomes easier. Yeah, next one. Okay. Sorry. ఇదిగోండి verb ఉంది కదా. D. Which, read the question clearly and answer it. Which of these is not an appropriate rephrase for given sentence? One of many things Emily loved to do was learn about art history. Huh? Why? ఎలా ఉన్నాయి? Let us go one by. Okay, let us. Emily was fascinated by art history. Is it conveying this message or not? Okay, this we will hold. This one? Then it is not appropriate phrase, right? Then how are you saying none of the given options? Oh, you said B? Okay, then I heard it wrong. So it should be art. I mean, actually, this sentence itself is not properly constructed, but they removed R and they have mentioned as at. So B is the option which is not appropriate rephrase. నువ్వు అనుకున్నది అక్కడ లేదు. Sure. Why not other options? She got the new friends in the college. Why is this wrong? Don't tell me it is not sounding good. ఏంటి దా దా ఉంది అక్కడ వాట్ వై యా ప్లీజ్ టెల్ మీ ఎక్కడ స్టాండ్ అప్ యా ప్లీజ్ టెల్ మీ వెరీ గుడ్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ గివ్ her claps. Good observation. So in the question they mentioned new friends. ఇప్పుడు నేను కాలేజ్ జాయిన్ అయ్యా క్లాస్లో ఉన్నా like I met new friends. But what is this sentence says? She got the new friends. That means like I know only these three girls. That is not the meaning of this, right? So that is the reason option A is eliminated. Very good. Next one. She has. So actually they have mentioned friends. Here they mentioned singular. So that is the reason this option is eliminated. Next one. So do you mean to say it should be past? Why? Did you understand my question? What was my question? ఎందుకు అంటున్నారు అంటున్నా. Why not make? మేక్ అనేది ఏ టెన్స్ ఎందుకు యూజ్ చేయకూడదు? ఇక్కడ ప్రెసెంట్ లోనే ఉందిగా, షీ గెట్ న్యూ ఫ్రెండ్స్ అని. You all said D, right? ఎందుకని? మళ్ళీ డిసప్పాయింట్ చేసా, కొంచెం ఎక్సైట్ అయ్యా. కరెక్ట్. లాస్ట్ వర్బ్ లో లాస్ట్ ఎస్ పెట్టాలి, అప్పుడు సింగులర్ అయిద్దా ప్లూరల్ అయిద్దా? ఎవ్రీవన్ సైలెంట్, ఓన్లీ సింధుజ. టెల్ మీ. 2 రోజుల నుండి డిస్కషన్ మన ఇద్దరికి ఇది. ప్లూరల్ అయితే కూర్చో. సో here if subject is singular, verb should be singular. So how come verb becomes a singular when we add a yes? That is the reason this option is wrong. నిన్న వేరే వాళ్ళు చెప్పారు సార్, మాకు అలా చెప్పారని చెప్పాను, నేను మళ్ళీ క్లారిఫై చేసి చెప్పాను నిన్న కూడా, మళ్ళీ సేమ్ డౌట్ ఇవ్వాలా. ఓకేనా? సో we have to add yes, it becomes singular. I will just write. Are you understanding? Tell me, what did you understand? Correct. Clear? Very good. Sit down. Rest all you're clear, right? Yeah. Next one. Select the word segment that substitutes the bracketed word. A sentence is correct. What is the answer? B. What is the answer? B. D. D. Why do you think it is D? చెప్పండి అమ్మా. Okay. What is the subject in the sentence? సబ్జెక్ట్ లేదా? ఓకే 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 good observation, good logical understanding. So the answer is D, sorry, B. Okay, the answer is B. Hello, I understood you all got confused. I already expected that, but let me give clarity on this. Hello, I already told you there are indefinite pronouns in English. Okay, what are they? Okay, so okay, it's okay. Okay, so remember all these words. Whenever you see any of these words in any sentence, by default it is a subject, by default it is a singular. Okay, understood? Any of these words if you see in a sentence, it is a singular subject followed by plural noun. One of my friends, you should never say one of my friend. Among friends you are talking about one person. Each of us, we already have come across many examples. Similarly, every, neither nor, even neither nor also, both are subjects. Okay, both are subjects. So now coming to another case, what we discussed yesterday. Neither nor, either so neither either, that is different case. Neither nor, either or, both, this is different case. Are you all able to understand? When we say neither nor, either or, it is a both are conjunctions. When we say either neither, it is acting as a pronoun there. So both are different scenarios. So now when we have a scenario of neither nor, then we will have two nouns. Okay, neither students nor teacher has or have come to the class. Now tell me what is the answer? Why? So because you have teacher as the nearest subject, it should be has. So now if I replace, so now neither students nor teachers has or have come to the class. Now what is the case? Okay, so even though we have here student and the teachers, but still we will ignore the first subject. Only we have to consider the nearest subject, that is to the verb. Yeah, tell me. Yes, have is the answer here. Got the difference? Clear? No confusion? So here always it should be neither of the two even has the slightest clue about what was on her mind. Next one. Yeah. చెప్పండి, మీకే రిలేటెడ్ ఇది బాగా. చాలా కొంతమందికి వెళ్ళాలని ఉండిద్ది, కొంతమందికి. వై? చెప్పండి కావ్య. వై డూ యూ థింక్? అంతే. What is the question they are asking? అడిగారా? ఎక్కడ అడిగారు? ఎస్, సపోర్ట్ చేయమని అడిగారా? వాట్ ఈస్ ద క్వశ్చన్? Why first? One is strong for you, right? Then tell me why second one is not strong. See, let us read. Should new IIT graduates be stopped from working in foreign countries and use their talent for their own country? This is a statement. This is not an argument. This is a statement. So what are the arguments we have? This is a general argument we have in outside also, right? So now, but don't compare that with this. Only take this as the statement. So should new IIT graduates be stopped from working in foreign countries or not? That is the whole point. So now, what is this? What are they telling in the first statement? No, everyone has the right to decide their own work. Okay. Do you agree this or not? Okay. Next, what are they telling? For this question, they are saying yes, such people can help the nation grow in various fields. What is your opinion on this? Both 1 and 2 are strong. That is the answer. Yeah, doubt? Chapandi, you have some different opinion. Everyone include IIT graduates also, right? That is, see, that is a different case. In that is in statement they will not mention all, but here they will mention all. వస్తారు. So old కూడా వస్తారు, but does not everyone includes new IIT graduates also, right? చేశాడు, but still here the point is this is just you have to decide. This is not the question of where some statement has given and inference is given. This is not inference question. Inference question is different from argument question. We already discussed definitions if you remember. What is the definition of an argument? Argument is an unstated premise or fact. That means that it is unstated means it is our understanding from the given statement. But whereas inference is a judgment from the given statement. Whatever you are saying, that is correct for the inference. If they are asking you to infer, then we need to clarify this, okay, whether all are included or not. But this is more an argument level. Just we have to decide more on our opinion level. Statement is just a statement. That means it is a question. Simply we can say it as a question. Question means not this question. I'm just telling they have given us one question kind of thing. From that question or the statement, we have to see whether these things are. Hmm. Yeah, that's what conclusion is. Very simple, right? It is a judgment from the statements or arguments. See, basically there are two types of questions. Sometimes they will give argument, below they will give conclusion, and in the questions they will say which conclusion is correct based on the given argument. Then what you have to consider, whether the conclusions are taken from the arguments or not. But here the question is different. They have given statement and they have given arguments. This is not conclude, this is argument. Yeah, the other question, yes, we have to derive argument whether it is argument is correct or not. Yes, that is the reason you have to read these words very carefully. Are they asking arguments, are they asking inferences, are they asking conclusions? Based on that you have to decide the answers. Don't follow for every question same pattern. Argument definition is, that is the reason yesterday clearly I displayed what is an argument, what is an inference, what is a conclusion, what is a premise. We can say this as a premise kind of thing for the given question. Statement is like they have presented one fact. Here they have did not present as a fact, they presented it as a question. But in general, statement is a kind of given fact, premise. From that premise, whether these arguments are related or not, we have to see. Arguments only. Arguments means it is a kind of discussion. But when it comes to conclusion is you are judging from the given statement whether that judgment is there or not. Yeah, I did not come across. I mean, is it in verbal or reasoning? Yeah. I haven't. I will see that kind of questions. Did you? Reasoning might be other teacher will deal. Yeah. Next one. Yeah, tell me. All of you read the question. Which neither Simon or Simony would open. C. చెప్పండి అమ్మా. వెనకాల వాళ్ళని కాదు. Meenakshi, tell me. Why? ఎందుకు యూస్ చేయకూడదు? The library was filled with books. B. So you are saying B. Why not C? What is wrong? Would or could? Both are same, right? Interchangeably we can use. So I'll just bring you. So you no need to read everything. Just look at the example. The book that I borrowed is on the. Yeah. Without that, we do not know which book is that. Similarly, I have a friend. Yeah. Here there is more than one. Okay. Next. Next, which? When do we use which? The book which I borrowed yesterday is on the table. So here the difference between that sentence and this sentence is, this is not, don't see everything in an exam perspective. I am just helping you to teach in general. Okay. So the book, comma, which I borrowed yesterday, comma, is on the table. So whenever you come across a phrase, or whenever you want to write, or whenever you want to convey a message to someone, that like this, that means the book, comma, again, comma, it means that this is an independent phrase. What is a phrase? నేను phrase అని మాట్లాడతా ఉన్నా. What is a phrase? Very good. Phrase is nothing but a group of words, not group of sentences. So this phrase is an independent phrase. That means, what do you mean by independent phrase? What do you mean by independent phrase? Even if you remove that phrase, it doesn't affect the sentence. That is the meaning of independent clause or independent phrase. So here, if you remove this still will make a sense. The book is on the table. This still makes a sense. But this gives an additional information when you put comma. Okay. There is a case, if you don't put comma and if you write it as a one sentence, still it is correct. Some of you might have a opinion, right? Okay, whenever we come across which, should we always put comma? Not required. There can be a case where you can use which without comma as well. That we will see next. So if you see here, let us take this example. Okay, the house which we bought last year is beautiful. Here we have mentioned comma, right? That means that The house which we bought last year is beautiful. Let's say you remove the commas. Will there be any difference in meaning or not? If I remove comma, will there be any difference in meaning? All of you read. Hello. I asked just now, and within 2 seconds, you are saying no. What did you assume and what did you understand? You are saying no. You should think, right? What was my question? చెప్పండి. సేమ్ ఉంటుందా డిఫరెంట్ ఉంటుందా అని అడుగుతున్నా. సేమ్ ఉంటుందా? వాట్ ఈస్ డిఫరెంట్? ఓకే, ఎనీ అదర్ పర్స్పెక్టివ్? No? Anybody else? See, yes, Anusha? Very good. All of you claps. Very good. Good observation. That is what the difference. When you mention the house, comma, which we bought last year, means here the meaning of this sentence is just we are saying extra information. The house is the house, comma, which I bought last year is beautiful. That does not mean he has more than one house. Ardhamainda? When you use comma here and when we are saying this sentence, in this sentence, it will not give us the meaning that he has more than one house. But when we remove comma here and we now you read the sentence. The house which we bought last year is beautiful. You can mention was beautiful or is beautiful. Okay, is beautiful. Okay. Now what is the meaning? It means that he has more than one house and only the house which he bought last year was beautiful. Other houses we do not have information, but there is a probability that he has other houses. But when we put comma here, it is a different meaning. He is talking only about the last year house, but we do not have information whether he has more than one house or not. Understood the difference between with comma and without comma? But whereas that, this is not the scenario. You cannot put commas at all when you are using that. That always specifies about only this house. That's it. The reason I am taking all these concepts are not, I mean, it may or may not directly help you in exam. This depth they may not ask you because you are all not English students that are going to appear English semester exam, right? Neither I was an engineer. Neither I'm an English student. I was an engineer. But still, these are the things which will help you when you do writing skills. When you write a mail or when you write something on a paper, whatever it is, all these expressions are very important so that it does not convey wrong information, because always you don't speak, right? Like you all might have experienced it, right? Chatting lo chala assumptions, phone lo no assumption. Yes or no? So similar thing, when you write, if you are not conveying it properly, it is received in a different way. So that is the reason. So simple way here they have given non-restrictive clause means when you are using that, no need of when you are using that, you no need of commas. When you are using with commas, it means non-restrictive clause. That means it gives an extra information but does not change the core meaning. That is when we are having comma here. But when you are not giving comma, it means the information that defines the noun. The house that we bought is beautiful. That means that we are talking about This house is beautiful. Hmm? This one, which neither Simon or Simony would open. నేను అదేగా చెప్పింది ఇప్పుడు దాకా. కామా ఉండొచ్చు లేకపోవచ్చు, రెండు కరెక్టే, బట్ ఇట్ డిపెండ్స్ అపాన్ ద వాట్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ వీఆర్ కన్వేయింగ్. నెక్స్ట్ వన్. Yes, if the dog is allowed to play with certain stuffed toys, it may. What do you mean by eschew? To deliberately avoid or ignore. Next one, diverge. Diverge is separated or things like that. Engender, like it improves, it's a kind of feeling or emotion kind of thing we can say. Construe means to interpret. What do you mean by interpretation? Your understanding. Interpretation is nothing but your understanding. So if the dog is allowed to play with certain stuffed toys, it may dash. Engender. It may experience some emotional safety, like happiness. Huh? To avoid ignoring. Avoid. Next one. The fact that the text was written in Sanskrit did not dash its dissemination. What do you mean by dissemination? Dissemination. Try. Meaning only I'm asking. What do you mean by dissemination? No, I'm asking. Dissemination means not, it is not spray, it is spreading. Root. If you have independent word, here together is one word. There is no word semination. Okay. You can add prefix when you have an independent word. Here dissemination itself is a word. Spread out. So now canon means collection of objects. Like we have company also, right? Camera. So what is the whole idea behind that? Collection of different memories. That is the reason they have named it as canon. Next one, elevate suffering. ELEVAT means that is hyping. This is, yeah, this is negative word. Okay. Here it is a negative word. Amalgamate means combining. Facilitate means to drive or to help run smoothly. That is facilitate. Why is it happening? Yes. What is the answer here? The fact that the text was written in Sanskrit did not. Why do you think so? How do you think it is relevant? చెప్పండి. ఆ, how? కలెక్షన్ ఎందుకు వస్తుంది వెంటనే మళ్ళీ డిసిమినేషన్ ఎందుకు వస్తుంది? సో facilitate. Hello, it is simple to understand, right? The fact that the text was written in Sanskrit did not facilitate its dissemination. That means ఆ టెక్స్ట్ అనేది సాంస్క్రిట్ లో ఉండడం వల్ల అది స్మూత్ గా స్ప్రెడ్ అవ్వట్లేదు, ఎందుకంటే చాలా కష్టంగా ఉంది అర్థం చేసుకోవడానికి. అది అర్థం. మీరు అమాల్గమేషన్, కెనాన్ ఈ రెండు ఒకటే పదాలు కదా. బోత్ ఆర్ లైక్ కంబైనింగ్ కలెక్షన్. How do you think these two words will come in, I mean, same blank? If one is telling the same meaning and if another one is also telling the same meaning, straight away your mind should think it is not at all the option. How can two answers fit in the same blank in given four options? Canon also is a collection of or combination. I mean, not exactly the same. Collection and combination both are different, but still it is grouping. This is a negative word. Either this or this should happen. We cannot say this. So facilitates its dissemination means the text is not spreading well. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes break. ఇక్కడే ఉండండి. You won't come back, I know. Okay. No, ma'am, thank you. Aesthetic, we already discussed. What is the meaning of aesthetic? Beauty. Related to beauty. Apathetic, we already discussed. Lack of emotion. Pati means emotion. Apathy means opposite. Lack of emotion. Inadvertent. What is the meaning of inadvertent? Brilliant. That is inverted. Inadvertent means nothing but accidental or unintentional purpose. Unintentional. That's what. Without any unintentional or without any in purpose. That is inadvertent. Next one. Ebullient is joyful or with lot of excitement. That is the meaning of ebullient. So now what is the word here? You take the following steps to make sure that you don't fall prey to and dash problem. Inadvertent problem. Because other options, this option is very irrelevant. This is also irrelevant. So either this or this, but they are saying here don't fall prey. That means that దానికి లొంగ పోవద్దు అని అర్థం అన్నమాట. So that is the reason we have to use inadvertent. Okay, this question, there is some misclarity in this. We'll skip this. Next one. Hello, hello. Yeah. How do you know? Ah, yeah, I teach yoga in the evening. Hmm? One. Yeah. One. What is the answer? Guards. So what should be the right answer? Without apostrophe, yes. Yes. Tell me what is the right answer. Chapandi. Hmm? Tell me. B. Okay. One mistake. What is the mistake? Okay. What is guards? We have to remove apostrophe. Okay. You did not read the question. What is the answer? What is the correct answer? Hmm. Can we say the gods? Can we say the gods? Okay. I mean, possibly we can say, but do you get meaning? What do you mean by the gods? Gods means like either we have to say group together, we have to name it as one, or if we want to say about one god, then we have to say only the god. We cannot say the gods. So the right answer would be she and the god decided to walk. So there is only one error, but the correct form is she and the god, not gods. So it is very good. There, THEIR. ఉన్నారు అక్కడ ల్యాప్టాప్. యా బి డి ఓకే. Mary, most of the professors of 90s are much better in their area of expertise than the professors these days. The professors then know the basic things which even a student can tell. Alex, but the students these days do not like how they used to be. They are much into enjoyment and fun rather than into study. So there are two versions of people. One person is telling most professors of 90s are much better in their area of expertise than today who are teaching. That is one person version. Second person is telling, but the students these days do not like days not like how they used to be. Like okay, in that class they are telling, sir, the juniors who joined just now are very different from how we were. That's what they are telling. Oh, you are also agreeing on that. Okay, so that is Alex version. Okay, so now which of these choices can be used by Alex to further establish that Mary need not to be correct in her reasoning? So what are they asking us to solve? Tell me what are they asking first. Forget about answer. I don't need answer. First you want to know what is the question they are asking. You tell one first. Okay. Next you. మనం సెలెక్ట్ చేసే ఆప్షన్ ఎవరికి సపోర్ట్ గా ఉండాలి? షూరా? ఓకే. అక్కడ డబుల్ నెగటివ్ ఉంది కదా. నీడ్ నాట్ అంటే ఏంది? మేరీకి సపోర్ట్ అవసరం లేదు అంటే అలెక్స్ సపోర్ట్ అనే కదా. యా కరెక్ట్. నౌ రీడ్. So what is the correct answer? Professors who are not able to teach teach property in their core subject usually resign. Professors try best to teach in their best possible way, but students don't pay attention. Students don't wish to study from particular people. Professors only teach students who are good in studies, not the average or below average. So the answer is B here directly, because Alex is more or less saying the same thing. He is on the professor's side. Next one, very easy question. ఏం చేస్తున్నారు? Okay, what is the correct answer? Huh? Okay. Can't we say ice creams are? ఎందుకని? Okay, so fundamentally, see, we don't use ice creams as a common word in general usage, but we can use if we want to use, but usually we don't use. But here the point is ice space cream, space, not hyphen. No, for ice cream we don't write. Yeah, so ice space cream, that is the answer. Ice cream is. Sorry, I will make it up. Mm-hmm. Why other options are eliminated? Okay, option A and B. So is D eliminated? Because there is a change in verb, future. Okay. Very good. So he bought a wonderful gift for me when I came back from the hostel. A is the answer. Last question లో డౌట్ ఉందా? మీరు క్వశ్చన్స్ అడగాలి నన్ను. నేనే క్వశ్చన్ వేసుకొని నేనే ఆన్సర్ చెప్తున్నా ఉన్నా ప్రతి దానికి. What? Yes or no? You should ask questions, I should tell. I am only asking reason, I am only telling answer. Hmm? So what is the answer? D. B for bat. Okay. So scientists have been trying to find techniques to give better advanced warning of dangerous cyclones to reduce the danger to life and property posed by such events. Since it rains erratically before cyclones, some scientists have proposed to monitor the rainfall patterns to predict dangerous cyclones. Which of these statements most seriously weakens the proposal? First, tell me what is the proposal. What did they confess? Hmm? చెప్పండి పవిత్ర. So the proposal is about techniques. Based on techniques, can the rainfall be predicted or not? That is the proposal. Now they are asking us to weaken the proposal. So climate change and global warming are closely related to erratic changes. So this is not related to proposal. Next one, building need to be built such that they are not affected by cyclones. This is also not related to techniques. Next one, the mechanical methods for detecting cyclones have not been proved to be very relative. So this is the statement that is weakening. Next, in Bangladesh, which is subject to, so but they did not discuss anything about Bangladesh, neither about techniques here. So see, when you are solving these kind of questions, you need to understand the question clearly. What are they asking? That you have to clearly understand without you overlook this word weekends, 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 and you will start reading front and back, and you will not end up answer. So understand what exactly they are asking. Seriously weakens the proposal. What is the proposal? That you have to understand first. Once you understand that, you will not get confused. Okay, is this statement weakening? Is this statement weakening? Because once you understand crux of the question, you will be clear. Then it is easy to strengthen or weaken the proposal. Where do you stay? In Nandegama? No. No? You studied there. ఏ ఊరు? కొనతలపల్ల కంచర్ దగ్గర. Yeah. So, to reduce the danger to life and property posed by major earthquakes, scientists have been investigating several techniques for giving advance warning of dangerous earthquakes. Since catfish swim erratically before earthquakes, some investigators have proposed monitoring catfish to predict dangerous earthquakes. So, which of the following, if true, most seriously undermines the usefulness of proposal? So, what is the proposal here? అది ఆలోచించాల, ఆన్సర్ ఆలోచిస్తున్నారు. See, you need to know what is the purpose, right? What is the proposal? Dangerous earthquakes ni ప్రెడిక్ట్ చేయడానికి ఏమి యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారు? సో క్యాట్ ఫిష్ ని కనుక యూజ్ చేస్తే ఎర్త్క్వేక్స్ ని ప్రెడిక్ట్ చేయగలమా లేదా అనేది ప్రపోజల్. ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? దట్ ఈస్ ద ప్రపోజల్. సో నౌ విచ్ స్టేట్మెంట్ విల్ అండర్మైన్ దట్ పర్టికులర్ మీన్స్ వీకెన్స్ ద దిస్ ప్రపోజల్ అనేది మనం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. సో వాట్ యు మీన్ బై మెకానికల్ మెథడ్స్? చెప్పండి. అది దీనిలో ఉందా? So that is the reason I clearly asked what is the proposal. Proposal is whether they can detect earthquakes by using catfish or not. That is the proposal. So in Japan, which is subject to frequent earthquakes, the behavior of catfish has long been associated with earthquakes. Is this relevant? Why? That topic is not there, but still it is, I mean, this, yeah, correct. But this topic is not I mean, this particular thing is related, but this particular statement is not related here, because they are discussing catfish has a long been associated, but they did not say they are using catfish to detect earthquakes. Catfish, they are associated, that's it. Next one, mechanical methods. They did not discuss about any techniques here. Mechanical methods are nothing but techniques. They are discussing about one of the technique. I'm just understanding, because they are using catfish as one technique to detect earthquakes. Next, tremors. What do you mean by tremors? Tremors are nothing but kind of disturbance or vibration kind of thing. So tremors led to the release of hydrogen sulfide. Do you remember hydrogen sulfide gas? You might have studied in, huh? Ah, okay. H2SO4, very pungent. That is the gas which has rotten egg smell, right? So sulfide gas into water, thereby causing various fish and shellfish to behave erratically. Is this relevant? How? Yeah. So that is the reason they did not discuss about this, but they thereby causing various fish and shellfish to behave erratically. This is what they are discussing, right? Fish and shellfish behave erratically. So this is one of the techniques, I mean, direct technique they are discussing in this particular statement. Careful construction can reduce the, this is a different thing. This is not at all related to catfish. See, see, this is just an information, extra information. Thereby, that's what I'm telling. Here they did not say catfish is used for earthquakes. They said associated with earthquakes. But here what they are saying, thereby causing various fish and shellfish to behave erratically. Behave means what? ఆ ఆ భూకంపం వచ్చినప్పుడు ఫిషెస్ అనేవి మూవ్ అవుతాయి, దానివల్ల తెలుస్తుంది అంటున్నారు దీనిలో. అది. But here they did not discuss anything about whether fishes will move or not. But whole point of proposal is monitoring catfish to protect dangerous earthquakes. How? When, since catfish swim erratically before earthquakes, some investigators proposed monitoring catfish. So that information is only there in this particular C option, not in any other option. Next one. Scarcity is insufficient. Why? చదవాలి ఇట్ సైడ్, హాయిగా రిలాక్స్ అవుతున్నారు ఇట్ సైడ్. మీ ఇద్దరు ఇటు కూర్చోండి. All of you got the answer? What is the answer? A. Very good. So why this is wrong? So both are cancelled. Very good. Comma. Very good. So very good. Very good. Finally, I'm feeling good. But let us see how momentum goes. I mean, you're approaching the question in a better way. That's what I feel happy. Yeah. Okay. But from this, you will understand, right? What you need to. What are they asking? For not an appropriate rephrase of the part of the sentence. You take the first one. Hmm. See? Option A. Bo. Hmm? D. Very good. All of you claps to her. What's your name? Bhargavi. Yeah, tell me your answers. That her answer I know. Huh? A. D. Why? చెప్పండి. Very good, very good. Good catch. So they are asking not an appropriate rephrase, right? So there should be, they did not mention about this additional information in the given sentence. So this is not an appropriate rephrase. Here they are not asking sentence construction or grammatically correct sentence. Understand the heading. Only they are asking appropriate rephrase. What do you mean by rephrase? Only whether different sentence is also conveying the same meaning or not. That is the point there. Whether different sentence is grammatically correct or not, that is secondary. But different sentence is conveying the same given question meaning or not, that is important. Clear with the last question? Pair of tweezers. What are tweezers? కార్లో ఉంటాయి కదా, స్పీకర్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ థింగ్. బి. గందరగోళంగా ఉన్నారు, ఆప్షన్ రాంగ్ గా పెడతారు ఎగ్జామ్ లో. వెరీ గుడ్. వాట్ ఈస్ ఆన్సర్? బి ఫర్ బ్యాట్. డాగ్. What is the answer? You did not read. B. ఎందుకని? అన్ని అన్ని ఆరే ఉన్నాయి. చెప్పండి, నాకు చెప్పాలి మీరు. వై వై ఫ్యాక్టే. సపోర్ట్ అని రాయకపోతే ఫ్యాక్ట్ కాదా? What is the whole point of including yes? That is what my question. What is the tense? Tell me what tense. ఎందుకు యూస్ చేయాలి? Okay, if you are using tense, does it mean do you mean to say support is a verb there? Okay, see here the thing is that you want to understand pillar of support is a phrase. We use only whenever we convey, we only say he is the pillar of support. We don't say pillars of support or pillar of supports. We don't say anything like that. We only say pillar of support all the time. So parents are the pillar of support of family. Clear? Clear. Imagine it as a real question and try to solve. How much time are you taking? Hello, Chadwali. What are you doing? One year ago, the percentage of forest fires around the world was 10%. However, for the current year, the forest fires around the world have been 25%. The expression the future are more likely in the coming years and will also be higher when compared to the previous year. Which of the statements most seriously weakens the conclusion given below? So what are they asking? ఏంటిది వీకెండ్స్ అదే ఇందాక కూడా చెప్పాం మీకు సో ఇక్కడ ప్రపోజల్ కాదు ప్రపోజల్ ఈజ్ మోర్ లైక్ కాంటెక్స్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ ద గివెన్ థింగ్ హియర్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద కంక్లూషన్ సో however the current year the forest fires around the world have been 25%. That means there is an increase. The expression the futures are more likely in the coming years and will also be higher when compared to the. So overall what is the what they are concluding? Previous year kanna definite ga periguddi anedi conclusion from the given thing. So now what they are asking most seriously weakens the conclusion. Government intervention cannot affect the rate of forest fires to any significant degree. C is last year an increase in meat consumption led to man-made destruction and burning down of trees for agriculture land, which resulted, okay. The figures were calculated on the basis of representative sample of data rather than all the available data. So what is the answer? Why do you think it is D? Please stand up. Appreciate. No. You also said D? Yeah. No, let us hear because you are all on the same boat. You are telling A, I guess. Only she said D. Tell me, ma. కొంచెం గట్టిగా. Okay, sit down. Good observation. So here the point is most seriously weakens the conclusion. What is the conclusion? Next year they are telling it will become higher previous compared to previous year. So if you take last statement, what they are telling, whatever the calculations are done, it is done based on the sample data, not on the available data. That is the reason it is showing more than previous year. So ideally they are telling whatever the statistics it is showing here is not correct. That is the reason it is weakening the given conclusion. D is the answer. Yes. Understood. So that is the reason it is weakening the given conclusion. What is the difference between affect and effect? Mhm. Okay. Well, negative, positive. Okay. Ah. So, Raven, remember this. Okay. Affect is verb. Effect is. Okay. So remember this so that you don't confuse. So now try to tell me whether the existing word is correct or should we replace. Why? There is no noun. So do you mean to say if we put effect, it becomes correct? What would be the meaning if you put effect? So the sun coming out can have a positive effect on you, means here positive effect means it is a positive outcome, because effect is acting as a noun, but whereas affect is acting as a verb. So we need to replace this effect with effect, because it should be a noun here, it should not be a verb, because positive is a what? Adjective. Hello, చెప్పమ్మా. నేను క్లాస్లో ఉన్నా మళ్ళీ. Got it? So when we use noun, noun describes a word, that is adjective. Positive is an adjective and it describes a noun. So that is the reason we use effect instead of effect. Huh? Hmm? Very good. Huh? Hmm. Take it as a joke and keep it light. Okay. Yeah. It will be interesting to see her husband at his place of. It is, yeah, it should be work, not working. Place of work. We say place of work, not place of working. Turnip is a vegetable. It looks like beetroot. Beetroot. Okay, what is the correction? Yeah, tell me. What is wrong? Tell me correct. వాట్ ఈస్ ద కరెక్షన్? గ్రోన్ అవుట్. ఎందుకని? వెజిటేబుల్ అన్నారు కాబట్టి బయటకు వస్తుందనా? ఎవరు చెప్పారు వైల్ వచ్చినప్పుడు సింపుల్ పాస్ట్ రావాలని? ఉండిద్ది. రూల్ ఏముంది వైల్ వచ్చినప్పుడు కంపల్సరీ సింపుల్ పాస్ట్ రావాలని? వెన్ డూ యూ యూజ్ వైల్? అవును, కాజ్ అండ్ యాక్షన్ చెప్పడానికి టెన్స్ ఎందుకు? వన్ ఈస్ ద రిజల్ట్ ఆఫ్, వన్ ఈస్ ద ఎఫెక్ట్ ఆఫ్ నదర్ రిజల్ట్. వైల్ డి. ఎందుకని? దేన్ని? వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఆన్సర్? హలో, హియర్ there is double use of same noun. We don't use noun two times in a sentence. Only once we use noun, then we use pronoun. It. Yes. హలో, సింపుల్ అబ్జర్వేషన్ కదా. 2 సార్లు టర్నిప్ ఎందుకు కనపడుతుందని, లైక్ ఇట్ షుడ్ స్ట్రైక్ యువర్ మైండ్, రైట్? You want to mm, mm, mm? Yeah, we have to remove that. There is this thing. Yeah, you are correct. But usually it should be here. It good catch. So rains, weather, we comes from meteorology. Last. Okay, okay. I heard like all the answers. Let us go one by one. Okay. Yeah, it is mistake. Screen time. Here also you can say small letter I. Okay. The increase in screen time for children is affect. The increase in screen time for children is affect their. The increase in screen time for children are affecting the. Tell me what is the answer? Got it? Yeah. The increase in screen time for children is affecting their sunlight because okay, why not this option? Wow. No, no. I'm asking why this is not okay. Oh, you are telling increasing. Ah, okay. C is the answer. Hmm? ఎందుకు? ఏం ఎర్రర్ చెప్పండి? ప్యారలిజం అనేది ఉండాలి కదా సెంటెన్స్ లో. క్వశ్చన్ అనేది గ్రామాటికల్ ఇది ఇన్కరెక్ట్ అని చెప్తున్నారు. మనల్ని అడిగేది ఏంటిది? విచ్ ఆఫ్ దీస్ చాయిసెస్ ఈస్ గ్రామాటికలీ కరెక్ట్. అర్థమైందా? ఈ క్వశ్చన్ అనేది ఇన్కరెక్ట్ అని చెప్తున్నారు. మనం కనుక్కోవాల్సింది గ్రామాటికలీ కరెక్ట్ అని చెప్తున్నారు. మనం కనుక్కోవాల్సింది గ్రామాటికలీ కరెక్ట్ ఉండాలి. Parallelism you remember well. Actually here it is not exactly parallelism. Usually parallelism is kind of it is more like a nouns. Okay, gerunds. It ing forms in gerunds, but here it is not same context. But when it comes to this particular sentence, out of the 4 given sentences, that is the correct answer. We should not use are there, because we are talking about only screen time. Screen time is the subject in the sentence. Yeah, all of you. A buck can be quite odoriferous. What is buck? It is a deer, like a deer. Okay, animal. Okay. Odor means smell. Odor relate, the root word is odor. That means something related to smell. And a strong musky scent. Musky means like musky antar kada. So like low, more strong looking, earthy, muzzly, like that. Not exactly like that, but musky scent can dash. What? No. ఇది నా కంప్యూటరా? No, not this one. Okay, close. అది కాదు, తెలియనప్పుడు అలా చేయాలన్నమాట. So what is the meaning of aberrate? To deviate. Delegate means to divide or to allocate. Okay, so here it is permeate means to spread or to pass through. So that is the reason. Static, Even I'm not aware. Cannot be changed. Okay. So permeate is the answer. There are a lot of words. చాలా మంది వెళ్ళిపోయారండి మధ్యలో ఖాళీ అయింది. Next one. Yeah, continue. Solve the question. Why? What is the answer? See, what is the correction? ఎందుకు? హూ అని కూడా స్పెసిఫికే కదా. ఎవరు ఎవరితో? కమ్ అగైన్. ఓకే. పాజిటివ్ ప్రొనౌన్ హూ అంటే రావు. కరెక్టే. Yeah, so always when we say with, we use whom. Okay, with whom. We don't say with who. So I will just give you more clarity on that with whom. So let us look at the difference here. When we are using who, we can use who in the starting of the sentence, middle of the sentence, but our always who and whom is more confusing when we are using in the middle of the sentence, right? So who is, when we are using middle of the sentence, I met the man who is leading the project. Here who is more the, whenever we are using who, it talks more about the subject. Okay, who is leading, man is leading. Okay, whereas whom, when we are using at the middle of the subject, it is more talking about the object. Okay, I met the man whom she recommended. Okay, so here it is reflecting with the object side, not to the, not talking about the man. Okay, so whom she recommended, who is the object of the preposition to here. So their preposition was with, here the preposition is to. So whenever we have a preposition, we usually follow whom. Whenever we want to talk about only subject, then we use whom. Okay, we will take break now. No, wait. We have a few more minutes, but I'm just stopping the class. lunch break only, no, within few minutes.